So the Two of Pentacles. So you could be trying to make a decision, or there's someone in your energy trying to make a decision, or you guys maybe feel like you're multitasking right now. You maybe are juggling multiple priorities, trying to find balance in your life, okay? All right. Trying to make a decision, though, is what I'm getting. We have the Nine of Wands. You guys are really trying to stick it out in a situation. You're really trying to just keep going, persevere, even though things have maybe been difficult. You've been through a lot. Maybe some of you guys are trying to stand firm in your boundaries at this time, okay? I do feel like you're getting close to a cycle closing out. But I know that you guys look very tired and exhausted, especially if you do have a lot of responsibilities. If you're having a hard time balancing and juggling everything, I do see that someone is tired. Trying to keep the faith, or this is a test of faith that you're going through right now, trying to stay resilient. But you have new love coming in, or a new beginning in love. Let's see here. The Six of Pentacles, and it looks like, so this is what this is, guys. You guys have maybe been through a lot when it comes to your relationships, all right? Some of you guys have maybe been trying to make the decision about whether or not you want to continue to try to work on a situation, or if you want to leave it behind. Weighing your options, trying to decide if it's worth it to continue in a situation, or in what it looks like is a relationship. For some of you, it could be a friendship. All right. Yeah, we have the Ten of Wands in reverse. I mean, you guys can maybe right now be on a break with a person, taking a break from them. I don't feel like the situation is completely over. I'm going to just be honest. You could be dealing with an earth sign, a Taurus, Virgo, or a Capricorn that just wasn't quite, they were being lazy when it came to the connection. They weren't taking any initiative. They were being very irresponsible, or the situation just wasn't progressing because of their lack of effort and investment. Okay. I really feel like this person does have the ability to make you happy at times, or you're really hoping for something to manifest with this person, hoping and wishing. But I feel like right now, this is in a state of heartbreak or sadness because, yeah. I feel like you're dealing with a very selfish person. Definitely could be an earth sign, a Taurus, Virgo, or a Capricorn. That would not be very outlandish for a Cancer, okay? But I just feel like you're dealing with a person that has a hard time seeing outside of their bubble, okay? This person's very self-absorbed. They also have issues that they have a hard time balancing things in their life, okay? This person wants things their way. They're a very jealous person, or they're very insecure, okay? They're just they're very unstable, okay? And I feel like that's the reason why you and this person have been in disharmony. I'm not saying that it's 100% this person's fault, but I feel like you have been waiting for this person to get their shit together. I'm just gonna be honest, and I feel like it just wasn't happening. I definitely feel like there's definitely a breakup, or a break that you and this person are on right now. And I feel like some of you guys are trying to decide about whether or not you want to give this, walk away from this, completely release this person, to maybe opening yourself up to new love, something that will be balanced and reciprocal, being with somebody that will give to you. I just saw 444 on the camera. For me, 444 is about protection. So honestly, if things aren't working out with you and this person, this could be divine protection, or it could just be that right now this person isn't good for you, okay? So let's see, tell you about the Two of Pentacles. The Hierophant. Somebody can't make up their mind about whether or not they want to commit to you. Yeah, you definitely could be dealing with a Taurus, or definitely could be dealing with a Taurus or an earth sign, okay? This person can't make up their mind about. You guys could also be really dealing with a person that isn't, how do I explain this? This person doesn't know what they believe or what they stand for. Like, they are just still very lost. Like, they're not very self-assured. They don't know what they believe. They're still kind of discovering who they are and what they believe in, stuff like that. But, yeah, this person can't make up their mind, trying to make a choice about a commitment, about whether or not they want to commit to you. Or you could have a Taurus in your energy that's trying to make up their mind about something. And I feel like you guys are getting to the point where you're just ready to let this person go. This has just been too much. It's been too exhausting. You're feeling like you want to close off this cycle. But I still feel like you guys, yeah, you're trying to make a decision. But I feel like you guys are a little bit confused. Yeah, you guys feel a little bit confused right now. I feel like you guys feel like this person doesn't really give you much clarity. Or you're lacking clarity when it comes to this person. And I feel like it's also making it hard for you to make a decision about how to proceed. Because I feel like this is somebody that you really would love to make things work with. This is somebody that you would really want to be with. But I feel like this person, you're both indecisive, but about different things. I feel like the person you're dealing with is indecisive about whether or not they want a commitment. You guys are indecisive about whether or not you want to walk away from this person completely. And I feel like it's because this person's not giving you clarity. They don't communicate well. There's like there's something about a lack of clarity or a lack of communication that's kind of making you feel like you can't, it's leaving you in indecision. Maybe you guys are waiting for this person to reach out and tell you how they feel so that you can, know how to proceed or something like that. I feel like some of you guys also feel like, you guys hoping and wishing for this person to ever get it together and to change is wishful thinking, okay? Tell me about the Ace of Cups. Temperance in reverse. Yeah. Tell me about the Six of Pentacles. The Magician in reverse. See, Spirit is saying that you guys are maybe hoping for this person. I don't know. I feel like some of you guys may be just making the decision to open yourself up to new love here. Because, and I feel like maybe you won't reconcile with this person. See, like you and this person are on a break right now and you're not talking. But things are not over between you and this person. The World in reverse, yeah, this person's going to come out of no contact. Right now, they're not speaking to you. Yeah, they're not talking to you right now. Some of you guys could be dealing with an air sign, a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. They're not speaking. They're not talking. And it's causing a lot of confusion. But I do feel like they're going to come out of hermit mode. Yeah, they're going to come out of that. This person's about to realize your worth, I feel like. They're going to be looking at you differently. They're going to realize that they did you dirty. Yeah. This person's about to realize that you are the Empress or the Emperor. Okay. Why is Temperance in reverse? Maybe that the Temperance in reverse is you guys are maybe impatient. Yeah, that's what I'm also getting. The Temperance in reverse could be you guys just feeling like be getting impatient with new love or love coming in for you. Like you guys are ready for love, whether it's with this person, a new person, whatever. And I feel like you guys are maybe getting restless or getting annoyed, like, or impatient because it hasn't come in yet. There's something with the Six of Pentacles, with the Magician in reverse, it's not manifesting. Maybe some of you guys need to come out of the illusion that this person's ever going to change. Yeah, that things are going to, like, you guys need to get out of the illusion. Like, you guys have a lot of hope and faith in this person, and there's nothing wrong with that. But once it gets to the point where it's leaving you in the Nine of Wands energy and you're getting exhausted, you're feeling... Yeah, you're feeling exhausted. You feel like your boundaries are being like, you're feeling like you have to set boundaries. And, it's just like, But I do see this person coming out of no contact. I do see this. Is this person ever going to change? Is this person going to change? Why? Okay, before we do that, why is Temperance in reverse? The Lovers. Okay, what's this mean for this connection? The Nine of Swords in reverse. Somebody's going to release some type of fear. What does this mean for the outcome of this? The Two of Cups in reverse. So maybe, I feel like some of you guys are just going to... I feel like you guys are making the decision to let someone go. You guys have been afraid to leave this situation alone, to completely walk away from this. And I feel like you guys are going to make the decision to do so. Release the fear of, maybe stepping into the unknown or releasing this person. But I do see that, like, this, I see you healing. I see you recovering from this person that was emotionally manipulative and abusive, cold to you, very selfish, very moody. They would always, get distant from you. Yeah. Peace is coming. Tell me more about what Cancer is going to do in regards to this. What's Cancer going to do? Death in reverse. Okay. Okay, tell me more. And the Five of Wands. What about this person? The Seven of Swords. They're deceptive. Yeah. Or maybe this person's hiding their feelings, or see the Two of Swords. They're not making up their mind about something. What about the Queen of Cups? The Chariot in reverse. This person is choosing to hide their feelings from you. They're choosing to hide their feelings from you. They do have love and emotion for you, but they're choosing to hide these feelings and emotions and not try to come towards you, not try to progress this, not put any energy and effort into this. Yeah, they're going to continue to be kind of closed off, not indecisive. Why is this? Why? Because it's something from the past. Yeah, it's something from the past that they're refusing to let go of. What about the Six of Cups? The Queen of Wands. So yeah, there's some, what about the Queen of Wands? The Five of Cups. It's some type of past disappointment. They're refusing to let go of some type of other person. It could have been a fire sign that they were dealing with, an Aries, Leo, or a Sagittarius from the past, an ex, one of their exes or something here, that they have a lot of regret. They have a lot of disappointment and grief over that situation. It's caused them to be very pessimistic, and they felt very abandoned in the situation and unloved, and they're still mourning that situation. They're still not happy about what occurred. They haven't healed from it, and that's why they're going to continue to be guarded and closed off, and things are not going to continue to progress between you and this person. I honestly see that you guys are not going to really, I don't see you guys releasing this person. I'm just going to be honest. Like, I feel like even, like, maybe that's what Spirit is saying is like, what they're trying to show you is what you need to do is release this person, because this is going to continue to put you through some turmoil. But with the Death in reverse and the Five of Wands, I see you continuing to not let this person go. I see you and this person repeating a cycle. And I see there continuing to be conflict between you and this person. Is anything ever going to change? Is anything going to shift? The Page of Cups and... No, I just see like you and this person making up and breaking up type energy. Because of guardedness, because of fear. You know, there's guardedness because of past traumas, past experiences that need to be resolved. Like, I just see like something that could eventually, you know, something that you want to stabilize, something that they may even want to stabilize. It's just not, I see there being a lack of a stable foundation built here with the Ace of Pentacles and the Tower. It's like, that's the intent, is the Ace of Pentacles. This is what's being offered, but it ends up being the Tower, okay? So... what do they need to know about this, Spirit? What do they need to know about this connection? I feel like Spirit is saying with this reading is that, like, this person is going to try to come back and reignite this, okay? Spirit is saying to not reconcile with this person. And they want you to know that that reciprocal balanced connection that you desire is not going to manifest. There needs to be healing here. That's what needs to happen. All right, tell me more. Highs and lows. I told you, that's that up and down, inconsistent, on and off type shit. I don't want to, I mean, this could be a karmic you're dealing with, but we're going to get a few more cards. But it says karmic love, or there could just be some type of karmic lesson or karmic cycle here. Karmic love is often passionate and fiery one minute, cold and distant the next, usually representing unhealed aspects you both are working through. Exactly. Two more, they told me. Two more cards. Easy breezy. So, okay. No relationship is easy, but it shouldn't be a war either. You will work together and make room for improvements in your connection. So, yeah, like, I think things have been very tumultuous between you and this person, but there looks like there could be, like, you guys are going to maybe try to work on things, but, yeah, here's that energy of you guys just, you know, sticking in this situation because of fear. So I feel like you and this person have the right intent. Like, you guys do want this to work out between the two of you. Like, you want this to work, okay? But you guys both need to heal. And until you do that, this isn't going to work. Like, I see you guys going into it with good intentions, both wanting to make the relationship work, both wanting to make improvements in the connection. But you guys have unhealed aspects that are coming in between the two of you, actually building a solid foundation and making this work. All right. And some of you guys are just staying in this connection because it's easy, or because you're afraid of getting back out there and starting anew. You're staying in your relationship out of convenience because starting over seems like a dreadful task. So you hold off on leaving them. We have breakup. I'm telling you that this time there's no going back. You're reclaiming your self-worth and beginning the healing process. So that's what Spirit is saying that you need to do. All right. This situation is going to keep coming back around, and as many times as you let it. Okay. It's a karmic lesson. It's a karmic cycle. It's going to keep happening until you learn the lesson. So if you go back into the situation with this person and you still haven't healed, you still haven't worked on yourself, you're still closed off, like you still haven't let go of the past, this isn't going to change. And if this person hasn't done that on their end as well, things are not going to be any different. So Spirit is saying that this time you need to break the cycle. Okay. You need to start your healing process, know your worth. Because yeah, this situation is starting to says this kind of love leads into madness and obsessiveness, often wanting a reinforcement of your own value, which can lead to codependency. So yeah, but we have a breakthrough here. Yeah, your connection is going through a big transformation that will elevate you to the next level. Believe in miracles. Some of you guys are looking at this person through rose-colored glasses. That's that illusion. You guys thinking they will change. I have faith that they'll change. This person has to make the decision to change, okay? And I don't see that they're going to do it. You do feel like there's something special about this connection. There's that hidden feelings. I'm not completely... And then they're spying as well. This person's watching you. You're watching them. What's going to lead to this breakthrough? What's leading to this breakthrough that's occurring in this connection? We have in sync. You just get each other. Perhaps you're finishing each other's sentences or know what they are thinking. This connection feels effortless. And we have intensity. The intensity of the connection is very strong, deep, and intense. It's so overwhelming, you may run from it. What's shifting this, though? What's the shift? All right, guys. It just fell. Hold on. Stuck in limbo. You're stuck in limbo, filled with doubt or confusion regarding your relationship with someone you believe is your twin flame. Break the cycle. So it's you. You're the shift. Okay, guys? You are the shift. All right? Yeah, I feel like once you guys decide to really break the cycle, stop going back into this, when you know that this person hasn't changed, they haven't healed, that's when this breakthrough is going to happen. Until you break, I feel like you guys are going to have to break the cycle. I don't feel like it's going to be this person. I feel like they'll keep repeating this. So you may be the more evolved one in the connection. All right, I told you, this person's still trying to figure out things. I feel like you guys, especially if you're here watching tarot, you're more spiritually aware or more spiritually, you're more... I feel like this person doesn't really know what they believe. They're still trying to figure that shit out. You know what I mean? So I feel like you're the more evolved one. This person is going to end up surrendering. It says, it's like you're going to let go. And then I see this person trying to make some type of gesture towards you. And then we also have surrendering. Both of you are starting to give up on the need to control. It's not about giving up on the connection, but accepting you can't run from destiny. So, let's see. What's going to play out here after... my Cancers decide to break this cycle, to let this go. Or to just at least not go back into this full well knowing that it's not good for them or that nothing will be different. What's going to happen after that once they break this cycle? What's going to happen once they break the cycle? Listen. So, this person... Yeah, they're going to end up choosing to follow their heart and not waste any more time thinking. But yeah, they're going to want it's like you're going to move on from them, and then here comes this new beginning. Let's see. I don't know. This person may try to replace you or think that they can find somebody better than you. Or is this person not valuing you? All right. But it's like this person also is not going to be able to stop thinking about you. What's going to manifest after they decide to let this person go? Once they break the cycle, slow and steady. Some old fears still linger, but they want to get to know you better. Don't rush it. Take your time. Within 6 months. Give me one more card. Recent breakup. So they're ending something else here. Something else is ending. Because, yeah, divine love. Something's faded about this connection. You signed up to do the journey together before you were born. Nothing will go wrong. They ended their relationship to be with you. It's up to you if you want to take them back. So yeah, within 6 months or something, like sometime in the summer. Yeah. Because you're dealing with a very unawakened person. I told you, they don't have the same awareness as you. Yeah, they don't have the same awareness as you. You need to focus on yourself. And the power, you have the power. okay? Like, because this person's being non-committal. They're very resistant. They're influenced by, you know, they have outside influences. You break the cycle, okay, guys? You are the more spiritually aware one. You're the one that's realizing that this is bad, okay? I feel like they're going to come back and try to repeat this cycle with you as many times as you let them. All right, so... Let's see. And guidance for my Cancer collective. Okay, we have, yeah, pampering. So they want you to treat yourself. Make time to pamper yourself. Rest and have a moment of stillness to relax and restore your body and mind. We have divine portal. Get ready to awaken your connection to the spirit realm. The divine forces are helping you transform your life. And blooming. You are not built to shrink down to less, but to blossom into more. Bloom and spark with no holding back. Yeah, I feel like this situation has been stifling you. One card about this connection that they're dealing with. See, what do we have here? Soulmate. True love is finding its way to you. A new spiritual romance. I feel like things are going to continue to be stagnant between you and this person. I mean, for the remainder of the winter. All right, guys. We have winter, until mid-March. So I feel like things are going to remain stagnant, but we also have that blooming card coming out. So I feel like things are going to start to shift and start changing and shift in the springtime. Yeah, what you desire will manifest in the winter months. Also a time of solitude, survival, and quiet reflection. They really want you to take this winter time to rest. All right, because I do feel like things are going to start kicking off in the springtime, okay? I don't usually do timing cards, but let's see here. Significant time period that they need to know about, Spirit. Yeah, spring and summer is going to be like, you know, that's when things are going to start moving. Help will come. It says, in times of need, help will come. Hardship, loss, sadness, heartbreak. You're strong enough to face it all. Yeah, we have May. Travel or change. So there's going to be some type of change in this connection or in your life. Significant change in May, which like the springtime. Something big. Yeah, we're in the month of February right now. Spirit is saying that right now you need to wait. Yeah, and this something that you maybe want it right now or to manifest right now, like this love. Spirit says all the good things take time, but there is potential. Promise, potential, incubation. Something is incubating. Analyze, learn, and prepare first. So yeah, you do have love coming in, but you need to analyze, learn, and prepare before it to come in. Yeah, it's like slowly coming in towards you. All right, guys, so this is what I have for you. I hope that this reading resonated with you. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe if you could take something from this reading. And don't forget to like or follow me on Instagram and TikTok if you're interested in collective readings. You can find the links to both in the description box. I hope you guys have a good rest of your day, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.